Back here at home, it is 9:17 and we're watching our sky gradually start to clear back out. Believe a lot of cloud cover will linger today, but it will be a dry day as we kick off a couple days here where we have more quiet weather, where things ramp back up Tuesday into Wednesday. So right now, still mainly cloudy and temperatures have been holding steady right there near the 30-degree mark with these ongoing clouds and the fact that we've got a northerly wind component today. That's really going to limit a big time warming trend. Although our temperatures as we get into this afternoon are pretty seasonal for this time of year. Your brunch forecast over the next few hours, if you're headed out and about, we will keep those mostly cloudy skies going as temperatures rise from the freezing mark back into the mid-30s for high temperatures later today. We will officially call it 36 for a high forecast here in the Indy Metro, ranging from 33 up in Kokomo to about 39 for a forecast high for our friends down in Columbus. Now, plans to travel tonight, perhaps you're headed to your friend's house, perhaps a restaurant here locally. We've got clearing skies and temperatures that will drop pretty rapidly from about 35 at kickoff for the big game tonight back to below freezing. By 9 p.m. we'll be at 30 and then eventually overnight widespread temperatures will fall back into the 20s under that mostly clear sky. Does mean it's going to be a bit of a colder start to the day tomorrow, but eventually clouds start to build back in and we see temperatures rising to the upper 30s Monday afternoon, which is exactly where we should be at this point in the season. Very typical number for the Indianapolis Metro for this time of February. 38 the forecast high here in the city, and we're looking at highs back near 40 between Bloomington and Columbus. Again, we're going to start off clear with clouds increasing during the day, and that will be in advance of our next weather system. It will clip the far southern tier of the state, so I believe we stay completely dry in the city and around it. This is 4 o'clock in the morning early Tuesday. As we fast forward through about 8 a.m., places like Bloomington over to Columbus south will be kind of right at the leading edge, the northern extent of this system that's going to set up mainly south. But watch what happens after 8 o'clock in the morning. Temperatures will start to rise in the afternoon and any remnant moisture will then transition over to rain. So anything that does accumulate, it's going to be relatively light and it will likely melt as we get those temperatures back up into the 40s during the afternoon hours on Tuesday. And as far as a snowfall potential standpoint goes, we're really watching anything south of Bedford for that real accumulation to happen. Again, anything that does fall, I anticipate melting Tuesday afternoon. We get that system out of here, then we focus our attention on another system that's set to arrive Wednesday. Dry start to the day at 8 a.m. Here comes that line as we see snow to the north, rain to the south. That freezing line is really going to play a big time role in what type of precip we see. And for those who see snow, how much of it. There could be some heavier bands that set up just on the north side of that freezing line. That's going to be through 9 o'clock in the evening Wednesday. But this once again is a quick mover, likely to be out of here as we get into Thursday morning. A couple quiet days once that system does move out. We'll be in the low 30s for high temperatures. A little colder to wrap up the week. We're back to 40 with our next rain and snow system set to arrive to start next weekend.